been interesting. the more it gets crowded. New things come up, new buildings, they come with a cost, you know.
Perfect. This is the spot.
All right.
I did one pass. You can see my U-turn here.
Mm.
And I went down and I hit that camel grass jump. Boom.
Yep.
All right. Take
Oh.
your helmet off.
I wish I followed you.
So you hit 145.
Yeah. You did 145. I did 129. Yeah.
It's fast enough on the big bike.
All right.
Okay, so the key, let it go.
All right.
Don't worry about it. So when I start shutting stuff on and off, things get fucked up. Just let it all go.
Just let it roll, yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get too.
Absolutely.
All right, so the key to it riding a heavy adventure bike in the sand, number one rule is momentum, right? We need that bike to be going forward at all times. It's when we stop that we get into trouble. With that, there's special considerations and things you need to do with the adventure bike versus a small 450. The margin for error is much less on these. 450s are much more forgiving. Basically, you can point this bike in any direction you want to go and it'll take you there. With the adventure bike, you need to really choose your line, where you're going to ride this thing, so that you have the most opportunity for success. Riding sand is just a matter of time until you get stuck or there's a tip over.
Yeah.
So it's also important to know how to rescue the bike so that you're not wasting a lot of time and energy. And we have a good video. Have you seen my video on that? On solo bike recovery in the sand?
No, I haven't.
It's a long video, but I go through all the steps on how to tip the bike over, turn the bike. I'll send you the link later.
All right.
All right. You can. I'm not putting this on YouTube or anything. This is just me and you.
I'm recording
you're
mine.
recording it.
Recording mine.
Okay. All right. All right. So momentum control.
Yeah.
So we need to be consistent with our throttle. We don't need to be riding at Dakar speeds, but we just need forward momentum. With that, I like to use the visual picture of when you take a rock and you throw it across the flat water and it skips. And this is how we need to ride the adventure bike. We need to give it gas and then relax and go, and then give it gas and relax and go. All right?
All right.
Now, when you start to be able to see the sands and know where the soft stuff is, you want to slow down before that so that you have that speed to cut through it. And then once the bike is up again, going, you slow down in order to be able to do the next one.
All right.
Body positioning is critical. So we need to have, from our ankles to our knees, always in contact with the bike, so that when those wobbles happen, we can react with our
Hips.
body weight, our hips, not on the handlebars. When those wobbles happen, most people get a little nervous and scared, rightly so, and they grab the handlebars and they slow down, which makes the suspension collapse. That front wheel's already overworked, and that's where the tip over happens. Versus holding on with the legs, you feel that wobble, you give it a little bit of gas and it straightens up and goes.
Right.
It's counterintuitive to want to go fast when it's getting crazy, but this is what's going to help. All right. And the best way to learn those skills is working on cone slalom, where you're constantly working that full lock turn, you're getting a feel for that instant where the bike feels like it's going to tip over down, and then you give it gas and it straightens up.
Yep. Then it gets back.
So I can't emphasize enough working on getting the figure eights to as tight as you can, a full lock turn and a full lock turn. So work on that.
Yeah.
And then the other thing really is just coming out and learning how to read the sand, knowing what's the windward side, where the wind predominantly blows on the side of the dune. The wind blows and it pushes that sand in, it's nice and hard. Then on the other side, it's the leeward side. So the wind comes up and it's blowing sand up and it drops it, so it's very soft on the other side. So if you're coming on this one, the windward side, you know as you hit this, it's going to be pretty hard. So you need to allow that bike to come up into you. The legs need to be supple and let the bike come up into you. Then as soon as you cross over, that bike is going to go into the soft sand, it's going to sink. So again, that's another quick transition that as that bike sinks, you need to be prepared to go down with it,
Put the weight on the floor.
right? Let that sand suck all the momentum out of the bike. As soon as the bike is almost stopped, that's when you get on the gas and go.
All right.
Cool?
Cool.
Have you had water? You rested?
Yeah, I'm good.
As these start to get steep, is to load that suspension before we go.
We'll load it.
Right? So right before that front tire is going to get there, I'm going to stomp down hard and then give it gas so that the suspension comes up. It's going to lift that bike as I go.
Wheel, yeah.
If you just ride fast into it, boom,
You hump,
over
yeah.
the handlebars.
All right.
So watch one time.
All right. Lift it up.
Up and down.
Yeah.
So we're just going to drive. We're going to stop down, get a feel for it. All right? So ride right next to me.
All right.
again, it's all about getting used to the bike, getting used to that
feel.
timing as to how much momentum
Do I
is
need?
needed,
Yeah.
how much throttle is needed to go. And again, right before you get to the top, you want to roll off that gas, pull in that clutch,
Yeah.
and let the sand slow you down so you don't
tip over.
crash into a jump. So the only way to get good at this is to do it a lot of times.
Over and over and over and over.
All right. That angle is the best angle to cross a dune at.
Okay. Not to hit it straight.
It's fun to go straight, but that's the next level. Once you've got that timing
Feeling.
on how much momentum is needed so you don't jump, because again, we don't know what's on the other side. This one could be just as steep on the other side.
The drop.
It could be a dead camel. It could be a broken down car. You don't know. But if I go at the side, I can look over and decide not to go and just make a U-turn and come down.
Easy, yeah.
Or as I get up there and it looks good, I can turn it into a jump if I want.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
clear. And if you don't make it, you run out of gas, it's soft, you might get stuck, you're already at a perfect angle to then get unstuck.
That's good, yeah.
If you go straight up and you get stuck,
That's nasty.
it's more work to turn the bike
Around.
and come back down.
Yeah, yeah.
So in the beginning, whenever you see it doing, concentrate on a 45-degree angle. Much easier, much safer.
Much safer, yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna ride down to this area and we're gonna go up these, okay?
Okay.
Between these two piles of camel grass. Again, we can't see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and stop on the left side.
Okay.
So I want you to crest that one.
That huge one. Okay.
All right.
All right. The timing was wrong.
What was wrong with the timing?
I did it before I got close.
You did it a little too far away.
Yeah, yeah.
And then as you came up, the bike was coming up and then it just hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Not to worry, man, but it was a good effort.
Okay.
So relax, relax. What's the best way out?
Pull the bike, the rear wheel up, the front wheel down.
Right, so the easiest way to do that is to pull this rear wheel this way.
Okay. I'll sip something. There you go.
So we'll go on.
Let me get.
You grab this, I'll grab the front wheel.
All right.
On 3, all right? We'll go at the same time.
Okay.
On 1, 2,
2,
3,
3.
pull. Slow, slow, slow. 1, 2, 3, pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. 1, 2, 3, pull.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, pull. One more. 1, 2, 3, pull. Okay, that's good. You grab the end.
Okay.
I'll lift the handlebar. Slow. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Now you're in a great position to ride down.
Right down. Yep. All right.
You ride down. I'm gonna come around and I'll meet you over here, okay?
All right.
perfect. Really good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna go to the right, let these guys go do their thing.
Okay.
Stopped a little too short.
Mm.
You want to make sure that bike is actually
Dives
facing downhill.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Yeah,
you got that Africa Twin Mighty power, it's gonna go right through.
yeah, sure.
Always make sure that the bike is going down.
Diving down, yeah.
All right. This is a nice one because as we came up, we couldn't see.
We couldn't see, yeah.
And sure enough, boom, it's dropped.
Yeah, straight away.
And again, you come over and then there's a clump of camel grass like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That front tire hits that. It's pretty
It's
challenging.
nasty, yeah, it dives in.
So, nice. You got that momentum. You pulled the clutch in. You came to a stop. Let's have you drive down and then come back around and see if you can come straight up this one, because that's a challenge. It's very steep and then it flattens out.
And then flattens up, yeah.
So let's see if you can come straight up this one and have that momentum and come to a stop right here.
All right.
That's where you want to stop. Beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Woo, catch your breath. We're gonna get down.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride to that flat gravel plain.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of air, cool down.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm good. I jumped this guy and landed there.
That hump. Oh shit, man. Yeah, you got some air, brother.
I hit it straight and then landed there.
Yeah. So if you commit to the jump, you gotta go for the distance.
You gotta do it. Yes, yes, yes. No hesitation. Okay, but it was good.
Nice.
Yeah. As it closed there, I flipped off and left the bike to lie down. It's
Beautiful.
okay. Yeah.
Always get away from the bike.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Good
Okay.
thing is there's two of us,
Mm.
so we're just gonna pick it up.
Yeah, it's on the high.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We'll pick it up. We might have to lay it down
Mm.
and then pull that front tire a little bit.
Or I can flow. I can go with the flow here easily.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see if we can spin that rear tire up
Back up.
just a little bit.
Okay.
You grab the rim. I'll grab this. On
One,
three. One,
Two,
three.
three. Oh, my boot. Okay.
Okay. One,
Two, three. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Up.
1, 2, 3.
Up. That's pretty good.
Is that
Let's go
enough?
one more. 1, 2, 3. Up. Okay. Relax.
Okay.
We got one more stuck left in us. And then
Okay.
we're done.
Then we're out.
Okay.
We're not gonna get stuck again. Okay.
When you're ready, you let me know.
Mm. I'm ready.
Okay.
Mm.
On
One.
3. 1, 2, 3. Up.
Whee!
He's up.
Evo. Got him.
You own it.
Hmm.